James Barbour is currently starring as the Phantom in Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera on Broadway in New York City. His performance of the Phantom is truly captivating. Let's take a step back, though. James Barbour was born on April 25, 1966 in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He studied at Hofstra University. Barbour's first Broadway appearance was as a supporting role in Cyrano the Musical. From there, his career really took off. In 1994, he appeared in Broadway's Carousel, a revival of Rodgers and Hammerstein's work. Barbour also appeared in many television shows and several movies during the late 1990s and early 2000s. He appeared in Beauty and the Beast, A Concert on Ice, The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, Just Shoot Me, Houdini, Sex and the City, The District, That's Life, 8 Crazy Nights, Ed, and The Alchemy.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Oh, dinner?
From 1998 to 1999, Barbour starred as the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. Barbour also starred in Jane Eyre in 2000, in which he played Edward Fairfax Rochester. Barbour was nominated and won the Drama League Award in 2001 for his lead role of Edward Fairfax Rochester in Jane Eyre.
I invite you all to the house to meet Grace Poole's patient, my lovely wife!
To name a few more, Barbour also starred as Officer Lockstock in Urinetown in 2001, in Assassins in 2014, and as Sidney Carton in A Tale of Two Cities in 2008. Before Barbour's first appearance in The Phantom of the Opera on February 9, 2015, he had already done 11,000 performances in his lifetime. Unfortunately, not all of Barbour's life choices have been noble. In 2006, Barbour was charged with having inappropriate sexual relations with a 15-year-old girl back in 2001. She was a fan, and the act took place backstage at a Jane Eyre performance. In 2008, he pled guilty to the charges and was sentenced to 60 days in jail and 3 years probation, in which he served his time in a New York City jail. Despite Barbour's sexual crime, he had a great life, both professionally and personally. Barbour is married to former performer Dana Stockpole. She starred in The Phantom of the Opera in 1988, the first revival of On the Town, and several other Broadway musicals as well. She is now a teacher. Barbour also has his own concert series and soundtracks. His concert series include The Holiday Concert, Love Songs, and Broadway in Concert. Other soundtracks include Bring Me Giants, The Gift of Christmas, The Gift, Walk With Me, a single for Haiti Relief, and Broadway cast recordings of Assassins, Jane Eyre, Dracula the Musical, Tears of Heaven, and A Tale of Two Cities. The soundtrack Bring Me Giants, co-created with Roberta Numis, donates some of the profits to her non-profit organization with the same title. The non-profit organization creates free curriculum for schools all over the world related to theater arts. In addition, Barbour advocates for Broadway Cares, Equality Fights AIDS. He also created his own all-organic program to help people become healthy. He started the program approximately 3 years ago when he and his wife, Dana, had their first child, and he was not as healthy as he could have been. He felt as though it was his responsibility as a father to be healthy and fit for his child. As previously stated, Barbour has been starring in New York City's Broadway's The Phantom of the Opera since February 19, 2015, in which he does 8 performances 6 days of the week. The Phantom of the Opera is the longest-running Broadway musical ever, as it has been ongoing since 1986. The Phantom of the Opera, originally a novel, is about the eerie Paris opera and the love between Christine, a soprano, and the Phantom. The Phantom wears a mask over his face to cover his distortion. James Barbour, who currently plays the Phantom, could possibly be the best Phantom yet. His performance, alongside Julia Udine as Christine, captivates audience members of all ages, races, personality types, etc. Barbour has been nominated and won many awards in the past, and Barbour, for his role of the Phantom, or the musical itself, should expect to be nominated for an award, such as the Tony Award, in the near future. In the meantime, it is highly suggested that individuals catch James Barbour in The Phantom of the Opera before he is cast in another role in another musical. Bravo, James Barbour!